Good morning to one and all present here. It's my immense pleasure to welcome you all for our 3 days workshop on hands-on training in virtual instrumentation, VLSI and embedded programming. Now I would like to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. P.SIVASANKAR, National Institute of Technical Teachers and Training Research, our beloved Principal, Dr. E. Kamalanaban, our respected HOD, Mrs. Dorechi, our R&D, Govindaswamy sir, and our esteemed Dean and IQSC, Dr. Sarnakumar sir, for this gracious presence in this occasion. Now I request all participants to raise for the prayer song. I request our dignitaries to lighten the Kuttavalaka. Sir, to deliver the welcome address.
Respected Principal Sir, respected Resource Person Dr. Sivasankar Sir, respected Dean IQSC Sir, Head of the Department Dorechi Madam, Professors and all my dear friends and students. First and foremost, on behalf of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, faculty members and students and technical support staff, we like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our management, respected Chairman Sir, respected Vice Chairman Madam, respected CMT Madam and respected Vice President Sir, for providing us all the facilities to convene and conduct a hands-on workshop for our faculty members. And in line with that, the main motivational force behind all these initiatives for empowering our students and equipping our faculty members, our respected and dynamic Principal Sir, Dr. E. Kamalanaban Sir, for taking untiring efforts in keep on, I can say, stressing the fact that all sort of technical activities and developmental activities should be the breath and the blood of each and every department. So in line with that continuous encouragement, our department had initiated this workshop, and I would like to thank the coordinators for making a grand arrangement towards this 3 days workshop. So on behalf of Department of ECE, I like to welcome all the participants and students in making this workshop a grand one. As a last note, our relationship with Sivasankar Sir goes a long. Sivasankar Sir is one of our key resource person for our students and our faculty members. Once again, I welcome you, sir. So I welcome all the faculty members, students, for utilizing the rich expertise possessed by Dr. Sivasankar sir and make us a developed human being. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Now I request our beloved principal, Dr. A. sir, to give a presentable speech.
Respected resource person, Dr.P.SIVASANKAR from NITTR, Chennai. The other resource person, Dr.G.A.RATHY, Madam also from NITTR, Chennai. I think Madam will come tomorrow. And my dear Deans, IQSE, R&D, Head of the Department, other heads, members of the faculty, participants, and my dear most students. Very good morning, all of you. ரொம்ப பரிதாபமாக இருக்கு. ஏன்னா 3 நாள் நம்ம இதில் மாட்டிக்கிட்டோம்னு சொல்லி ரொம்ப கஷ்டத்தில் இருக்கிறீங்களா என்னன்னு தெரியல. பட் எனிவே, part of academic activity every semester, winter, summer, vacation actually, or you will get a gap. So during the time, faculty members, they have to update their knowledge. See, that is how normally that the teaching community, they will have their own plan and schedule throughout the year, academic year, and where in which that you will get some time slot so that you can go for some refresher programs and keep updating yourselves. So therefore, when you come for the next semester, that means odd and even semesters, when you enter into the class, so that particular semester, by having some additional knowledge, not even with respect to the course, but having gained something special, the knowledge, so that you can take to the classroom, and even sometimes when you get time, even you can share that knowledge to the students. So students also feel that yes, some additional knowledge which is beyond your the course what you deliver, some additional knowledge. So that is how teacher always attracts the students in the classroom. Not only by teaching the same course, or not only by the normal way of a traditional classroom teaching. So beyond which, what normally that you want to do something as a value addition for the students. So that is what is required today's trend from the the faculty community. So that is how now even the administration is expecting. So for which we are encouraging the departments to go for conducting activities in terms of faculty development program, workshops, other seminars, and even hands-on experience. Not that namesake you conduct and record it, but conduct a workshop or a faculty development program, something where you gain some knowledge in turn that you can deliver to students. So therefore, students also will gain some knowledge that will help for them when they go for at the time of placements. That is the only target. We do all the practices in the institution. Ultimately, that leads to the one thing where everybody is expecting, all the stakeholders, either internal or external, finally whether students are getting placed in the companies, reputed companies, or even small scale, medium scale, large scale, or whatever it may be. The ultimate aim is that whether majority of the students are getting placements in the campus. So that is the ultimate aim. So for which all the faculty members, you need to have something in mind that what can be done for this, so that to push the student and to make him or to groom the student what kind of knowledge is required, what kind of skills are required for the student, so that it's a group activity. Individuals, if you think you can club together and you can take to the classroom wherein which you can grow, it is possible. Even you don't think that what I can do as an individual, it is not that. Small things that helps. When you integrate, that comes in the form of, you can see that which is a very big thing, that what you do for students. What you do for students. So therefore, our agenda is that when the student enters in the first year, when he leaves in the final year, at the end of the program, definitely he or she should get a placement. That is the target. So therefore, we need to change our minds that always job oriented. What is expected by the industry? What is expected by the industry? Normally we think here something placement goes to training. Training will do the practice in the classroom 2 hours as per the schedule. That is not. It is not like that. It is from the department, from all the faculty members, where you get some knowledge, where you get some ideas, where you can give some tips to the students, where they can gain, where you mold them, where you groom them, where you mentor them, where you train them. See, this is how the role of faculty member. It is not that only with the training, the external agency where they come and deliver 2 days for 8 plus 8, 16 hours in a week, and per semester 32 hours as a package, and they say goodbye and go. It is not like that. Something knowledge is required from the external agency where they come, and which normally where the faculty members are not in that level or concentrating, so therefore they come and do something, that's all. But remaining 80% that we have to do in the institution. Remaining 80% that we have to do in the institution. Those practices we need to bring. We have to do, we have to act accordingly. So that is what my request to the faculty members. I am very happy to see Dr. Sivasankar sir today here in this institution. Even sir is associated with a lot of other activities, and he is a well-known person for our even professors, and where they had long history that they were studying during their college days and other things. And really happy to see such personalities here in this campus, where they can do some wonders, where they can do some, where they can help, for many things. We can also get some ideas, for many things. So that helps for student community. So therefore, I think this 3 days hands-on workshop will make you to kindle and to get some, knowledge. So therefore, that also, you can take to the students where they can learn usefully, and they can also see that we have learned something from this workshop. So therefore this 3 days workshop will go in a fruitful way. I think have a nice workshop for 3 days. So I think who organized this workshop, the head and other coordinators who involved in this, I think we have to thank them for taking efforts for all these last 1 week, I think 15 days here and there they come for approval, making lot of corrections we do, they go again, they run and they come, all these things which happens actually. I think really they have done a wonderful job. So thanks for giving this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring speech. I am delightful to deliver the profile of our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. P. Sivakumar sir. Dr. P. Sivasankar sir has completed his BE in Tandai Periyar Government Institute of Technology, Vellore, in the year 2001, and he has completed his ME in College of Engineering, Guindy, Chennai, in the year 2005, and completed his Ph.D. titled Studying and Improving Energy Efficient on Demand Routing Protocols in Manner in College of Engineering, Guindy, in the year 2013. He has experience in various teaching fields like wireless and mobile communication, advanced digital system design, Advanced Digital Signal Processing, VLSI Design, Embedded System, Advanced Communication System, Computer Networks, and etc. And also he has software exposure in MATLAB, LabVIEW, ISA Simulator for VLSI Design, Bloomsum, AutoCAD, Fluidism, Unix operating system, etc. He has 13 years of teaching experience and also proclaimed 20 publications and also published a book titled LabVIEW Programming Concepts and conducted 36 FTPs, and also he has evaluated UG/PG thesis in 70 various universities, and also he has said UG/PG theory question paper for 15 various universities. Also, he has recent publications in 16 publications in reputed journals. Thank you. Respected lab session.
Principal sir, respected deans, HOD ma'am, and my dear friends, faculty friends, very good morning to everyone. I am Sivasankar, Assistant Professor in the Department of Electrical, Electronics and Communication Engineering at National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research. Our institute mandate is training the faculty members. Every week we will be conducting in our department particularly all technical programs in the field of electrical, electronics and communication. Majority of the programs, about 80% of the program what we are organizing will be mostly hands-on oriented. About in every week we are organizing 5 days program, in that sense about 3 to 4 days we will be majorly concentrating on hands-on instead of discussing everything in theoretical manner. So nowadays skill is one of the important component where our people are lacking. So our faculty members all are having a very good content in delivery, but it's very difficult to touch and do the experiments in the lab. For that purpose, our former HOD as well as the present HOD, we are much concentrating on, instead of teaching, we'll be giving a knowledge in the form of hands-on oriented training. So we are offering various kinds of programs. For example, if you are taking the controller, we will be giving a training from the basic controller 8051, and then nowadays Cortex M4 controller we have. So 8051 controller, PIC microcontroller, ARM controller, AVR, Arduino, as well as Cortex M4. Cortex M4 is the latest controller which is used in the electronics field. All the mobile phone, everything is using the Cortex M4 controller. Similarly, we are having the microprocessor fundamental, as well as nowadays we are using Raspberry Pi. In the electrical side, we can able to say some of the PLC, program logical controllers, from the basic 1000 model to nowadays we are using 820 controllers and all. So 1000, 1100, 1400 and 820, 840 controllers we have, and we are giving a hands-on in those fields. For HMI, human machine interface and all, we will use HMI boards as well as the SCADA software we are using. For virtual instrumentation research oriented thing, we will use LabVIEW programming as well as the MATLAB programming. So all the programs, whatever I mentioned, so everything will be giving a very good hands-on. But it won't help you to go for your research level, but you will be getting a very good idea how to handle the subject to your students in easy way. Also, you can give the training to your students instead of visually, that is virtually they can think about this is that, that is that. But if you are giving the hands-on, they can easily able to understand what it is. For example, positive edge of the trigger, negative edge of the trigger. When you are simulating, you can able to show them. They can also feel the experience that what the subject is telling instead of seeing the derivations and all. This is a very good exposure on getting interest and involvement in that subject. That's what we are having. We won't have a depth knowledge, but we will have a very good knowledge in various softwares and present hardwares. This week also we are organizing a program on IoT, that is 23 participants are attending from India. That is throughout the India we are organizing. Our institute is set for the southern region, focusing the 5 states, that is Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Pondicherry. These are all the faculty members getting trained from us. So this is about our institute and our department. I hope you may be enjoying this 3-day session with getting a good knowledge on how to use these tools. So that is the objective. When we are organizing a very large program, we will give a training for 1 week, not for a 1 day. Similarly, we are giving a training for 1 week or 2 weeks for LabVIEW programming. Controllers 8051 and all 1 week, and PIC controller 1 week, AVR and Arduino 1 week, LPC 2148 1 week, like that we are organizing. In this moment, I would like to thank your principal sir. Actually, when I started to deliver here a guest lecture through Manjula madam and HOD of ECE, I got opportunity to meet the principal sir. At that time, I said, so I requested also him that please organize this kind of hands-on to your faculty member, which will in turn help your students to gain some knowledge, practical knowledge, how to use the tools and all. He said yes. But I don't know, all the principals and other higher authorities always telling yes, but the implementing is somewhat different. Once after that also I came 2 or 3 guest lectures. At that time also I mentioned, but immediately one day I called by HOD madam of ECE and organized on hands-on. Try to give exposure on how to use the simulators, then they can go and do their expertise according to their need. So give that touch and feel in the lab session, she requested. So because of that, this program is originated. Thank you very much for organizing the program by the HOD and the principals. Also, I would like to thank you all the participants for attending this program. I would like to thank the authorities who gave me an opportunity to organize these kind of programs at your institute. Thank you very much.
Our informative speech. Surely we will utilize all these 3 days, and I will request all participants to move to the respective lab sessions.
Program will be written in variety of ways. You can design a simple multiplexer using a gate level modeling. You can define a simple multiplexer using data flow modeling. You can define a simple multiplexer using a behavioral modeling. So all these is possible. Structural modeling will use the concept of instantiation. You can call some objects to the objects you map on you can call. So this is basically instantiation or object oriented modeling. So these are all the variety of modeling. For simple understanding and application, we can simply use a gate level. But our objective in the VLSI design, the research focus of VLSI design is 3 components basically. First component will be optimizing the area. That is, we are having a small chip. Within that, millions of gates I need to accommodate. Within the small chip, I am going to introduce millions of transistors. How is it possible? So optimization of area is one research focus in the VLSI. Next, power optimization is another area of focus in the research. The third one is delay optimization. So many gates are there. How the signal will propagate from input to output. So optimizing delay is another focus. 3 focuses are there in the VLSI. Efficient design will focus either on this delay optimization or area optimization or power optimization. So these are all the various focus. So here this tool will give you the option or some facility that you can able to modify, you can define your route and all, and try to establish and try to extract how the delay, how the power optimization is happening. That kind of facility is also available in the using synthesis component. That is possible. So that is what will be your project file. In that particular console, you can able to see what will be your project name, what will be your file name, what will be the test program name, everything you can see here. The processes control is having an option that what are all the process you are going to do. Whether you are going to place a root, or you are going to do something about the simulation level, or you are going to synthesize. So everything you can able to see here under the processing console. Here in this case we open a text window kind of thing and we can able to develop our program. The program what we are developing is having an extension .p files. .p means very long. If you are developing a program through VHDL, the extension of the file is called VHD. VHD is with VHDL, V is very long program. So now we will go to menu and click file menu, you will be getting new project option. So file, new project, click that. It will open. This is basically the software is facilitate you that you will not write a program fully. It will just create a wizard kind of thing and it will give you the skeleton of your program where you can insert your stuff to just create a result or just to simulate the result. That is the thing. Okay. So here I am going to create one simple AND gate. I am going to implement a simple AND gate to get the logic. That's all. I am going to create a program or construct a program for simple AND gate. That's all. If you know the gate, you can simply develop a program. That's all. Here A and B are the inputs. C is the output or Y is the output. Whatever it is. So these are all called the netlist of boards. We can able to say. Okay. Generally you can say IOs. IO means input outputs. Okay. So IO board. Generally we use the terminology IO board or netlist is representing your input and output terminals of your gate array. That's all. So A, B, C are the IO ports. If you know this fundamental, you can simply able to do your program. You have to define this code. So any program will contain the three major parts. What are the parts? Open the file and you have to declare the variables. Then you have to process the variable and assign the value to that thing. And if you want, you can print and receive the result. That's all. So here also the same way we are going to develop. So here I am going to forward for every file try to create one project that is advisable. Okay? Otherwise it may be overlapping with some other files or links to some other files, it will create some confusion. As and when you are having a very good knowledge and using the tool, then you can use a single project for simulating multiple files. That is advisable. After that you try to create here. Just click here, anyone name. You know you should not use and or not directly because and or not are the keywords in the software. So you have to use my and or and one may also be there. So you may use something like and two or and 21 like that. You can use here I am using my and. So my and is my project. I am going to create which location I am going to use. Generally always you advise your student that normally create one folder, particularly either E drive or E drive, because E drive is naturally to be used for installation of software. So if in future also if it is happened or what corrupting of your system is happened, you have to format the entire system, it will affect your C colon data. So advise your students to create all the files and folders either D or E directory. So go to E directory here, you choose the project location. So you go to create in your system, you are having D columns. So you go and create here, click D column and E column, make new folder. You have to follow or not. If you have any problem, you ask me, don't hesitate. Here, make new folder and You click here Spark on 3, that is the family name of the Xilinx chip. So if you click and drag, Spark on 3E will come. So you choose Spark on 3E. Spark on 3E you choose. Okay? Automatic Spark on will come. You don't choose automatic Spark on, you choose Spark on 3E. 3E, Spark on 3E. Spark on 3E. Then this is the family name of the device. So then you choose the device. What will be the chip name in the Spark on 3E? So that is basically XC3S 250S. XC3S 250E. Okay, what is the meaning of this? This is the family version, the Xilinx chip version of 250E. That is the device. Okay, you are having a car from the Honda also having a variable. So that is the thing here. Device name we have to listen. Then package. What is package? How many things are there in my chip? That you have to define. So in our institute we are having Spark on 3E of XC3S250 series chip, and that chip will have 208 package, 208 things to be there in that method. So we include 208, you have to choose here. We include 208 package. We include 208. 208 things are there in my chip. So that is 208. Here you are having two speeds will be there, iPhone 4 or iPhone 5. That is nothing but 4 megahertz crystal frequency, oscillating frequency, or 5 megahertz crystal frequency. Here this chip supports 4 megahertz crystal frequency. So you choose iPhone 4. Minus 4, you do not read it as minus 4, it's a iPhone 4 indicating 4 megahertz crystal frequency. Then here synthesis tool will be there. What synthesis tool I am going to use? I am going to use Verilog or PHDL. That you have to specify. Here this is PHDL or Verilog, default it will be there. Then here ISC simulator I am going to use. There are also various questions will be there. So ISC models and everything is available. We are going to use here ISC only. Okay, ISC. Then Verilog or you can see Verilog or PHDL. Only two hardware description languages are possible. Either Verilog or PHDL. Here I am using Verilog program. So Verilog, then click next. Now it's opening the next step. You have to create a new source file. What will be the source file contains? The file contains the IOs you have to declare. Okay, click new source file, and then you have to choose various types of source files to be there. I am going to use Verilog module. Choose Verilog module and use the file name. Okay, anyone of the file name? File name also I am going to create my hand. My hand is my file name. Project name also I created my hand. File name also my hand. It is not necessary that both should be the same name. For the easy remembrance purpose, I am using my hands for both the names. My hand. Choose Verilog module. Verilog module. Then the location, the same location only automatically it will take the same route. Click next. Click next. After clicking that, it will ask you the define inputs. What will be the input here? The A and B are the in, C is the out. So A, B, C you can choose. What is this MSB and LSB? You can define it is the multi-bit input. For example, I am having an array of 0, 0, 0, 1. So I can able to mention 4 down to 0 or 3 down to 0 like we will write in the VHDL. So 4 bits will take into consider. So this is basically a scalar representation. This is a vector representation to be defined using MSB and LSB. Then click next. Generally, in what we can say that Verilog programming, you have to create a module. Okay, you A.